Everybody, good afternoon. Welcome to the Solminod Show with Sonya. I'm doing another cooking segment today. How's everyone doing? Well, I don't know what the weather's like at your place, but we got 10 inches of snow here on Easter all day yesterday here in Minneapolis. So it was freezing cold outside. And so I thought, what a great day to go ahead and make some vegetable soup. I'm trying to be more disciplined and not leave the house just on a whim. They're asking us to stay home. They're asking us to lock in and to be safe so as to be sure to flatten the curve. So instead of running off to the store because I'm out of this or need that or decide I want this ingredient, I'm being more disciplined and I am working with that which I have right here at home. So I wanted to share this with you guys today because I think this is easy for you guys to do as well, and you can certainly modify it to your liking, however you want. Got my nice jazz in the background. Let me turn that down just a skosh. So, for time's sake, I've already started, and I have a lot going on here already. I have a bunch of vegetables. These were actually frozen. I purposely picked up 2 giant bags at Costco maybe like 2 weeks ago, and we ate the fresh vegetables there, with those next couple days. And then I set one aside and I put it in the freezer because I knew that we had some cold weather coming up and I wanted to make some soup. So I literally just have this big bag of these frozen vegetables. I went ahead and threw them in there, and then I have chopped up a white onion. So we're going to go ahead and put the white onion in, all of it. And then I have some spinach I've given a rough chop to here. So let's put the spinach in. David, are you on here? I missed Kelly today and Ryan, and I understand that he was saying that he knows how to cook healthy, and I think that's fantastic because it's so important to invest in your present and in your future. Okay, so then I have about 2 cups of spinach, fresh spinach chopped up. Everything here is organic as well. That's how we prefer to eat. So I'd get it out of my own garden if I could, but I don't have one here. So I threw in the spinach. Then I have 2 cans of organic garbanzo beans. Now you could certainly use potatoes if you wanted. You could even go with some wild rice, but I went ahead just to give it a little bit of fiber and a little more substance. I have 2 cans of the organic garbanzo beans. So we're just going to put that right in there. Then what I did is I saved my drippings from the steak, the roast, whatever it was that I made yesterday for Easter. It was delicious. I didn't eat it. I really don't chew into steak and eat beef like that. So, but of course I cooked it for Vernon and our 2 sons were home. And so I went ahead and saved it. It's full of flavor. This is about 1.5 cups. I'm just going to put that over the top and see all this deliciousness at the bottom of the bowl. I have some more beef stock that I've made, so I'm going to get it over here and in my Rachel Ray cookware. Love you, girl. I'm actually going to pour this over the soup, but I'm going to rinse this out because we do not want any of this to go to waste. So I just want to get a little bit there in the bottom. Stir that around. There we go. We do not want to waste anything. I'm going to pour in the beef stock. I wish you guys could smell this. And it looks like I'm going to make a little bit more here afterward because I want this to be completely full. I do have some seasonings I'm going to put in. I've minced up 4 cloves of garlic. Y'all garlic lovers like me, Vernon and I love our garlic. So put that in. I have some parsley measurements. I'm not sure, maybe 2 tablespoons parsley. So put that in. And then I have a blend of some Italian seasoning. Again, I'm trying to be disciplined and not just run off to the store. I haven't been to the store in a little over a week now. And I'll wait a couple more days. I'm trying to stretch it out and just go once every 10 days. But if you have it at home, use fresh oregano, fresh basil, and some bay leaves would be good. Maybe 2 bay leaves or 3 in this big pot. So I'll just sprinkle this and some dried oregano and basil. And then I have some fresh tomatoes here on the vine, again, organic. Everything is cleaned and washed up first. And I'm just going to go ahead and cut these up. I'm going to keep them pretty large though. Full of flavor with a caprese. Tomatoes, full of flavor on the vine. Pick them up every time I go because I'm forever cooking with tomatoes. Maya, honey, you're gonna have to wait, child, because Mama's a little bit busy right now. No, no, not today. Not today. Let's go with a few more. Let's chop this up. Nice size. Okay, that looks good. How much? No idea. Maybe it's like a cup or so of tomatoes. And you could use Romas, you could use beef steak, but I just find that these are full of flavor. And we're gonna do one more. No, Maya, that is not gonna work. No, child, you need to stay right there. Okay, so put that in. I'm going to add just a little more water. Wait, Maya. There we go. And let's give it a little bit of lemon juice. Top. No, Maya, not today, child. Just a skosh of salt. This is Himalayan salt. I don't want to get too much. You know, we have salt in the tomatoes, so we certainly don't need to be adding any more. And let's go ahead and go with fresh cracked pepper. Go. Great. Let's get this stirred up. Almost had a crisis on the show live. Okay. Get this all stirred up. Oh, this looks heavenly, you guys. No, Maya, this is not for you, nor you, Kama. And we're gonna just turn this around, get all those flavors in there. Juices from the tomatoes come out. Hi, Penny. No, this is not for you, this is Mama's. And we're just going to let this sit and simmer all day. You know, it's such a trip because I literally just started cooking with a crock pot like, well, I don't know, maybe like 5 or 6 years ago. So instead, every time I was making this stuff, I would be hovering over my pot all day and let it simmer, you know, for 4 or 5 hours, so I could never go anywhere. And it really kept me in my own little type of lockdown. So now I've discovered, kind of got turned back onto crock pots, and perfect for a nice hearty soup on a cold day. Now, I'll give you guys a little tip. You guys see these at your grocery store, Sam's Club, Costco, wherever. These are delicious. We eat these often. I'm probably serving these 4 or 5 nights a week. So you have your quinoa, you have your brown rice, you have all your seasonings. They're actually already pre-cooked. You just tear open the side of each one, push the bottom to make it open around. You get a nice base here. Put it in the microwave for 90 seconds, let it sit for a few minutes. And then you can put that over into your soup. It's a great substitution for potatoes. We really don't eat a lot of potatoes here. I make it sometimes for the boys, but the boys are grown men. They're 23 and 26. I make it sometimes for the boys, but Verna and I really don't eat potatoes. I mean, I can go 6 months and not eat potatoes at all. We stopped eating white rice, I don't even know, 10, 12 years ago. So that's a rarity as well. And we try to stay away from the pasta. Vernon does better than I do, but you know, I could go a whole month and not eat any pasta either. But these are really good, you guys. So anytime that you'd be doing something with potatoes or white rice or pasta, you can turn yourself onto these. I know I have 2 different brands here, but they're all good. There's plenty of other brands that are out there in the market. Check it out, and you can use those. I have found that if you put it in with the soup and let it simmer all day, these just kind of turn mushy, and I'm I'm a real stickler on consistency, so I don't know if y'all are into mushy rice. That is just not my jam. So I would say cook this on the side. You can just put it in a dish and then put the soup over it when it's done, and it is delicious. So there you go, you guys. Here is vegetable soup. I'm going to go ahead and make just a little more stock and add to that, but otherwise this will simmer for about 4 hours and we're all set for a fantastic dinner tonight. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Now, do you guys want to chat? Let me come around and see who's on and what's going on. Hope you guys all had a great Easter. Oh my gosh. My hair dye is coming in the mail soon. Thank you, Michelle. My hairdresser is sending it to me, and then I can just touch up my own with peroxide here at home. So can't wait till that comes because I've been hiding the grays. Okay, so who is on, guys? And how are you? How was your Passover? How was your Easter? How are your families? Is everybody safe? For those of you who have been going through it, we're praying for you guys. We're standing with you. Hey guys. Hey Lisa. Ed, are you flying, hon? Rob, Lisa. Hey, vegetable soup. Johnson, thanks for being here. Dawn, love you so much, girl. I am so excited to officiate your guys' wedding this summer. It's going to be glorious. It's going to be beautiful. Let's see. Harvest, what's up? How's it going? Juju, hey boo. Love you. Hey Nisi. What's up, Biggins? I'm glad you're here. I cannot even believe that you have time to hop on here. You guys are so busy. I know there's some of the industries that you guys are in. You're working like 10 and 12-hour days, I know. Al Lim, welcome. God bless all the teachers out there. Scott, how's it going, boo? Hey, I've been asked by several people to do a few different segments. When my show was on TV and when I was in the studio and had my podcast, I did some beauty segments where we did some skincare, makeup, and tips and techniques and stuff like that. So it was just a beauty segment that we did, and I've had several people asking me to go ahead and consider airing another one. So stay tuned in, guys. And hi, Darius. My son just walked in. Darius, why don't you come over here and say hi to everybody? My kids hate it when I talk about them on the show. Anyway, so we'll be doing a beauty segment, and then I've had several people ask me to do a segment interviewing and talking with some flight attendants. So I see a bunch of you guys are on here right now. Hey Deb, how's it going? Hey Mon. Hi Linda, glad you're here. Kathy, I'm glad that you're here, girl. Hey Dawn. Yeah, so thanks, girl. I miss you. Love you, Dawn. So I'm going to be doing a segment with Darius. You can come over here and say hi to everybody. No. You sure? There's Darius. Okay, you're on, Darius. You want to say hi?
Hey. Who am I talking to?
I don't know. Whoever is on.
Well, what's going on? Whoever's on.
I just saw Deb Dean on here and Cheryl Miller, too.
Well, good to see everybody. Hope everybody's staying safe and healthy.
Okay, so that's our youngest son, Darius. He is 23. Y'all keep it down. No. You need to keep it down, Missy. He's 23 and he's graduating from college here March 2nd online. Boy, this will be the end of having our children in college for 9 straight years. Whew! So this is a big time in our lives. It's unfortunate that he has to graduate online, but you know what? The priority is that he's graduating, and he's just happy to move on into adulthood. Maya, you need to set the sheet. No. Okay, so anyway, so we're going to be doing a segment with flight attendants, and so if any of you guys are interested in participating in that, crew members, reach out to me, and I'm going to go ahead and set up a Zoom chat time and interview, and we will get that sent out there. No need to mention which major carrier you fly for or who you flew for. That is irrelevant, but just about the industry as a whole. And Valentine Garcia, God bless you guys. You know, it's funny, Valentine, because Joni reached out to me the other day and she says, hey, Son, when you went to Plaza Mexico, what were those nachos that you always ordered? Because of course I can never order off the menu. I always have to create my own my own recipe for everything. So but I gave her the recipe too for those Sonya nachos, and she was going to reach out and see if she could order from them. Hey, Jennifer, God bless Canada. I'm glad that you're here. Gina, hey, how are you, sis? How's your mom? I was just really thinking about all of you guys and your mom and Anna and Junior. You guys, had a tough year. So I love you guys. And I just want you to know that I was thinking about you and praying for you guys yesterday. So, hey, Darius, Auntie Bernadette says hello. Hi, Carlos, Montilla, how are you? Really good to see you, Alex. God bless the Dominican. Please let us know how you are doing and if you need any assistance with anything, okay? Yeah, we love you. We're praying for you guys. God bless the Dominican. Hey, TC, how's it going, little sis? Hey, T, I was just saying, I was really thinking about your mom yesterday and all of you guys. And Santiago, God bless Mexico. Love you, brother. Glad that you're here. God bless you and your family. I hope that you are safe. We will be reunited again. Vernon and I will be going down there for our 30th wedding anniversary, you guys. 30, okay? 30. That is 30. By the grace of God and commitment and patience and a lot of laughter, 30 years we're celebrating this October. So Santiago, that's when Vernon and I will be down there. And I'm also booking a girls trip. I haven't decided yet if we're going to do Jamaica, the Dominican, or Mexico for that one. Thank you, Santiago. I'm excited to see you again. Santiago Chavez is on here. And if you guys are ever going down to the Cancun area, you want to be sure to reach out to him. He has a great organization where they offer transportation to and from the airport to resort and a myriad of excursions to choose from. So reach out to Santiago. Okay, so touch base with everybody that's on here. I'm seeing the gray in my hair. How y'all doing with the gray in your hair? Oh, you are? You headed to work? Have a wonderful day. You're so blessed to be able to go to work, Dawn, and I know that you know that and don't take it for granted. So God bless you and have a productive day at work. How y'all holding up with the gray that's coming in? Woo! It's a new season. And how about those nails? You just got to take things into your own hands and and be creative. Yesterday I received a text message from somebody that said, wow, this coronavirus really has ruined Easter for a lot of people. And, I believe that the attitudes and mindsets are shifting. I think there has been a major paradigm shift in the lives of many of us, and the way that we see things, and our perspectives have been challenged and have shifted. And I believe that everybody is just recognizing that this is the season that we're in. These are the challenges that we're going through, and we're just going to roll with it. So, continue with that attitude, and it just makes your day brighter. Is there anything else you guys want me to touch base on before I sign out? I'm sorry that Maya is barking like crazy. You guys, there's 10 inches of snow outside, and she's begging to go outside and lay in the snow. I kid you not. Here, let's take a walk. We'll go over here and see if we can let the little girl out. Do you want to go outside and play in the snow? Say hi to everybody. Come on, Missy, out you go. Okay, yeah, you go get out in that little freezer. All right, okay, good girl. All right, so got her out so she won't be barking anymore. Sorry about that, guys. Hey, you guys see that picture right above my head? You guys recognize that? It's downtown Seattle. When my husband and I were leaving Seattle to move to Iowa years ago, his staff there at the Norwest Financial Branch bought that for us. Isn't it beautiful? All right, guys, is there anything else you want me to touch base on or touch base about? Well, then you guys just stay blessed. Hold on to that great attitude, stay in community. Remember, together we can and together we will, and cool heads and praying hearts shall prevail. It could be another 4 to 6 weeks. We'll see how things go. We just want everybody to be safe, stay in community. I love you. God bless you. Until next time, ciao.